Good day, sir. Good day, everyone. I am Matigsalug Lara. On this video presentation report, I'm gonna talk through the case between Talaandig and Matigsalug tribe in Bukidnon. And the researchers members are Lara Matigsalug O, which is me, Gibay Vincent, and Gibay Micah Christie. So moving on, our case study talks about the ongoing dispute between the Talaandig and the Matigsalug tribes over a portion of land in the Kitanglad mountain range. So who are they? The Talaandig and Matigsalug tribes are indigenous peoples in the province of Bukidnon in the Philippines. The Talaandig tribe is concentrated specifically and can be found in the municipalities of Dantapan, Talakag, and Valencia, while the Matigsalug tribe is found in the municipalities of San Fernando, Kibawe, Damulog, and Dangagan. So both tribes were scattered on the mentioned areas. The Talaandig tribe is known for their intricate weaving and embroidery, as well as their music, which is often played during their traditional rituals and celebrations. They also practice organic farming and use herbal medicine for healing. On the other hand, the Matigsalug tribe is known for their rich cultural heritage, including their traditional dances and songs. They also have a strong connection to the environment, with their livelihood mainly relying on agriculture and hunting. Both tribes have faced challenges such as displacement and loss of ancestral lands, as well as limited access to basic services and opportunities. However, they also continue to preserve their cultural practices and traditions and advocate for their rights as indigenous peoples. Excuse me. Moving on, Mount Kitanglad. Mount Kitanglad is a mountain range located in the province of Bukidnon in the Philippines. It is a dormant volcano and is the fourth highest peak in the country, with an elevation of 2,899 meters above sea level. The area is quite known and has been declared as protected area, known as the Mount Kitanglad Range Natural Park, and is considered a sacred site by the indigenous tribes in the area. The Mount Kitanglad Range Natural Park, or MKRNP, has a total land area of 47,270 hectares. So the Bukidnon is one of these northern Mindanao province's 7 tribes, namely Matigsalug, Tiguahanon, Umayamnon, Talaandig, Higaunon, and the Manobo. So these Lumads, indigenous peoples of the region, have for centuries served as Mount Kitanglad's gatekeepers and protectors. They decide who is welcome in the mountain and who is not. And there has been an ongoing dispute between the Talaandig and Matigsalug tribes over a portion land in Kitanglad mountain range. The dispute centers around a 15,000 hectare area known as the Mount Kitanglad Range Natural Park. So as we can see on the pie chart, Mount Kitanglad is an overall 100%. But the dispute area is about 24.1%, while the total area that the rest of the Lumads, or all of the Lumads, are 75.9%. And so 24.1% is quite an area for a single tribe. So which is why Talaandig is very much against. So next, Talaandig. Moreover, the Talaandig and Matigsalug tribes both claim ancestral domain over the area, and the dispute has been ongoing for several years and is yet to be resolved. The conflict escalated in 2018 when the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or DENR, issued a Certificate of Ancestral Domain Title, or CADT, to the Matigsalug tribe, which was contested by the Talaandig tribe. So the Talaandig tribe claims that the issuance of the CADT was done without their consent and without proper consultation, and they argue that they have a stronger historical and cultural connection to the area. They also claim that the Matigsalug tribe has encroached on their traditional lands and has caused damage to the environment through illegal logging and mining activities. And so the Matigsalug tribe, on the other hand, argues that they have a legitimate claim to the area through CADT and that they obtained it through a long and rigorous process that included community consultations and hearings and such. They also argue that they have a deep spiritual, cultural connection to the area and that their activities in the area are sustainable and do not cause harm to the environment. And so the dispute between the Talaandig and the Matigsalug tribes has yet to be fully resolved, and the tensions between the two groups also remains high. Both tribes have called for a peaceful resolution to the conflict and have expressed their willingness to engage in dialogue to find a mutually acceptable solution. And the Philippine government has also been involved in the conflict resolution process and is committed to finding a fair and just resolution to the dispute. And yet, it is yet still an ongoing for several years. And so, Mount Kitanglad is a sacred mountain for both the Talaandig and Matigsalug tribe, and it is an important part of their cultural heritage. For us researchers, the best solution that we could think of is for them to break their barriers surrounding amongst them. All all seven tribes, most especially to the Talandig and Matigsalug tribe. Next, solutions as follows are offered by our research. First is to establish a dialogue. The first step in promoting peace and cooperation is to establish a dialogue between the two tribes. Uh, Secondly, identify the root causes of the dispute. It is important to understand the root causes of the dispute to find a lasting solution. Third is to encourage education and awareness. Education and awareness programs can help promote understanding and respect for each other's culture, history, and values. Fourth is to promote cooperation and collaboration. And encouraging cooperation and collaboration between the two tribes can help build trust and mutual understanding. Fifth is to develop a conflict resolution mechanism. It is important to develop a conflict resolution mechanism that both tribes can trust and respect. Involve the wider community. Lastly, is the wider community, including local government, NGOs, and other stakeholders, can play an important role in promoting peace and cooperation. In summary, promoting peace and cooperation between the Talaandig and Matigsalug tribe requires a long-term commitment and a collaborative effort from all stakeholders. It is essential to respect its history and values of both tribes while working towards a common goal of peaceful coexistence, prosperity on each tribe. And so, up, and so for us researchers, um, the best solution that we could think of is for them to break the barriers surrounding amongst them all seven tribes, as in doing so, issues will less likely to occur ever again between them, that although they have more differences than their similarities, they could still be and live as one. So understanding is a must, trust is a must, and existing and coexisting on each other is coexisting on each other requires a specific bond, trust, and beliefs for them to live comfortably and to still to still promote peace and protect their homeland, their treasured land, which is the Mount Kitanglad Range Park. So our case study ends, and we have what we have here is also the documentation as we were making the case study. And so our case study has reached its end, and uh, the Matigsalug and the issues between the Talaandig and Matigsalug tribe is still yet an ongoing, and hopefully the conflict between the two tribes will be the two tribes will be reconciled so they could live comfortably and do whatever they need to do. So that would be all. Thank you.